Morning, guys. How are y'all doing? I'm good. Today, even though I do not look as enthusiastic, maybe it's because of I don't know. I actually have no clue what to do to decorate, you know. On Tuesday, which I know was a bit of a random post, I posted my come shopping with me, which that video, at the end of that video, I explained to you guys like my shopping trip wasn't that successful because I ended up with coming back home with so little, and the things that I came back home with are things that if you live in certain areas, you could probably pick in a park or in a woodland somewhere. But because I live in Northern Ireland, I don't have that opportunity. So it wasn't even anything much. And basically that is just because Northern Ireland, I already explained this in that video, so I won't really go into details, but it's basically nearly impossible in Northern Ireland to get your hands on any faux decor. I feel when I watch my come shopping with me is all you guys that are in America. I'm subscribed to a ton of people, you guys in America. When I watch your videos come shopping with me and stuff, I'm just oh, why can't I? So I ended up, what I've decided to do for this shopping with me is basically that I will go up in the attic, I will take out all my stuff that I need, that I already have, and then with the little bit of stuff that I got here, I picked up here and there, over the past while, and I will basically put it all out, and then I will see what else I need. I've just really wanted orange pumpkins, and I just can't find the exact orange that I want, so I'm thinking about DIYing them, and so that's what I probably will do. I went to a charity shop a few days ago, and I got this orange, the exact orange that I want. It's like a men's extra large t-shirt that I got, and basically I'm planning to try and make pumpkins out of it. It was £2 in a shop. Anyway, so I'll put out everything, I'll decorate with you guys, and then I will start filling in the gaps with my own handmade stuff. Because even with Christmas, that's what I do. I'll put out everything I have, and then when I need to add more to make it exactly what I want, I start adding in stuff. I feel yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get decorating, I suppose. It's just literally, it's nearly impossible in Belfast, you wouldn't believe. Also, if you saw that video, the shopping with me video, and if you're in America, just look at the sections of TK Maxx that I was in and how tiny. I mean, not half of that, 3/4 of that part was suitcases. And the shop there, where they had both Halloween and faux decor, is one corner in the, it's crazy. And then before I went for shopping, officially went for shopping, I saw, and I recorded and I added the clips in that shopping with me video as well. I saw a few things that I was I picked up before, some of them and stuff, but it's just basically I just have nothing. And if you're why did you only go to one shop? Honestly, for decor, only TK Maxx does it in Northern Ireland. There's no any other shop. Next, all of these shops, they just don't do IKEA. They don't do any faux decor. So I'm just gonna have to make it. I'm just gonna have to hand make it, or just use what I have and see what comes out of that. But yeah, let me not ramble on, and I'll get up. I'm actually quite excited because I love fall. Once the decorating and everything is up and I can really sit back and enjoy my decor, I'll be very happy. So yeah, let's get started and I will decorate with you guys. I will also be posting the full house tour on Saturday. So today is Thursday. You guys will be watching this on Thursday, and then on Saturday I'll post my full house tour. So I will do a few things today with you guys, and then all my finishing final touches I'm going to put in the house tour. So yeah guys, let's get decorating. Let me get up and let's get decorating. It's an okay day today. It's not like it's getting dull and like getting like, and I know my hair crazy, but it's okay. Let's get started. I'll get my onesie on and we're gonna get started. I put the fire on as well. You always have to have a fire on. It always inspires like a full mood. So let's get going. I'm gonna do is take off all of anything in the house that reminds me of summer. I'm gonna sit down here, and I've already started making the pumpkins. I think I've made 3, and I'm just gonna finish off some of the pumpkins. So got my fire on. It's actually burned out. I need to like put some thingy on there, some cornet. So this is what we're doing today. I'll show you around me. So around me I just have this is a pillow that I really wasn't using, and I'm like using it to stuff my pumpkins. There is one of the pumpkins that's already made, and I've made 2 orange ones which are over there. I'll show you. This was the shirt that I tore to make the pumpkins. Ideally you want your cloth to be square, when your cloth is square, it makes it so much easier to make it. But I don't have, these are the left bits of whatever I was making, so I will just have to go with it. This is the template of the pumpkin that I am going to draw. And the rest of them, these crazy things around, it's Michael. Michael is helping me film part of the video today, so he's here, and trust me, that's not always a good thing. Yeah, but anyway, this is my template. Me and Michael sometimes are always competing who's gonna do stuff better, because I think he gets so bored when he's here and I'm doing our stuff. He just decides to be an ass. So anyway, this is the template of my pumpkin, and obviously you can see my pumpkin is better. He's all like, I don't even know what this is. Like, literally, if you watch Family Guy and you remember where the pie is calling at Peter, that looks like a finger that's like calling Peter. The pumpkin that was, no, the pie that was tempting Peter. But anyway, this is the pumpkin that I want to draw on a cardboard paper and then carve out and make out. So this is hopefully what we are going to end up with, if it goes right. I've cleared out the previous DIY, the pumpkin DIYs, and now I'm just making a welcome. I think it's going to be a welcome pumpkin sign. So I used some cardboard from a box that I got through the mail. And this is the paint I was using. And this is my makeup brush. It's a very weird DIY, but it worked. This is the paint brush, and I was using some coal from my coal bucket to color. I'll show you now the pumpkin that I've done. I can't really record all these processes. If you guys want a DIY video, let me know, and I will make 4 DIY videos and include everything. The thing is, if I include all the DIYs I've made for fall this season, then this is going to be a very long video. So let's get to the pumpkin and I'll show you. It's drying on my window. Let me go and show you. This is the pumpkin, and a tiny little one here. So this is the massive mother of all pumpkins, and what I did with this is I cut off the cardboard. So behind this, I'll show you what it looks behind like. So behind is just a posting box thing that was in my attic that I think I got a post in, or I received, or I was gonna send somebody something in it. So what I have done, the black lines you can see are core stains. So I painted the whole cardboard white with a dish sponge. I just kind of like stained it with a dish sponge because I wanted it to be not like paint brush strokes. So I did the strokes in the side and just stained it the whole way. After that, before letting it dry, I put in the black marks to like define the pumpkin and even the stem. I put all that stuff in it, and then the core, I used some core to basically, you can see here where the core powder kind of like stained. So and then I took the sponge again and just dabbed it on the pumpkin. I'll show you guys the sponge that I used. So it's still in the making. I don't know what this will become. I think I want to make a welcome sign, but this could be like a sign that says happy for, or it's for y'all, which are things that I love. So I'll put that in. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that baby pumpkin, but yeah. So this is the sign right here. I'll show you the sponge that I used, in case you guys can get an idea and then like go do it yourselves, like get an idea of what I did. This is the paint. It's almost done. It's like old paint that was in my attic. So I just took a kitchen sponge. Let me show you that and just dabbed on the whole cardboard paper thing. So I'll close that now. And then these are the core marks as well, because I used the top of the cover to work on it. Just making sure the spray paint doesn't go anywhere more than it needs to go. So I'm just taping it up and keeping it boarded up. So I've taped it all up, and I'm using this, which is just like chalkboard spray paint, to kind of spray around and turn it into a sign that I can use in my kitchen. So I'm gonna do this outside because obviously I can't spray indoors.